Hey there, this is Elite Fitness Florida. We're going over the Catalyst Fitness website. They're over there in Hermitage, Tennessee. We always take these with emphasis to make, obviously bring in sales to your place and make sure that your website, when somebody comes in and doesn't know about you, is going to be interested in purchasing from you. So, first things first, a lot of people would say you can modernize this website, blah, blah, blah. But the most important thing that you're actually doing is the best thing. Membership, only $15 a month. They come to websites like yours, they want to know how much it costs, and then they want to see people successful. So, boom, the next thing you do is you have all these testimonials. I mean, you can do these a little bit of higher definition pictures, but these before and after pictures, the most powerful business for your brand, powerful promotion for your brand. This, boom, right there. Like I would have that if you get that in high def, full screen, boom, that would be perfect. I mean, look at that transformation. That's unbelievable. I mean, that's what people want to see. What else does anybody want to see right there? $15 a month, boom. How do I do it? That's the only thing that I would say right now. Your membership, you have a sign up right here. Look how small that is. I would have a big old sign up now button right there and a big old sign up now button right here. You could tweak some I mean, this website could obviously use some cleaning up to be able to sell some things and modernizing it, but let's not kid ourselves. The most important thing is people want to see is how much it's going to cost me and does it work for other people. Boom, boom, sold. All right? So loving it on that. Best thing, all these other complicated websites don't do that. That's the simplest thing right there to earn. Okay, boom. So let's look at this right now. Our Catalyst Fitness Facebook page, 3,000 likes, 3,000 visits. You're obviously doing some type of promotion by it. Did want to notice this thing right here. You got 20 likes and shares when you offered your Zero Down membership. Boom, that was great. Mix that in with these transformational posts. This got, 13 likes without anything else. You know what I mean? These things are gold. Tag these people. See if they can tag them. Ask your fitness people to tag themselves in this to show their off to their friends, and they will. Those things are excellent ways to do it. And then you get those combo effort of like all these people liking this, along with the people liking the Zero Down membership. Now you're at like 30 to 40 different likes on something, and it's starting to move around their network, and it's really going to have some power to it. So just look at what's being effective with your posts. You know what I mean? Look at this. Transformations. I mean, you can see it. Transformations get people excited. So keep showing those. Keep doing images with stuff like that. Keep using what these things like. You know what I mean? You have 15 likes. Keep working off with stuff like this. This got 2 likes. You know what I mean? Kind of see, everybody came to boot camp this morning. Don't forget to ask our weight loss challenge. Show a picture of the boot camp going on that day. That's all you got to do, and you're going to get more effect from that. Also, you can use these images on Instagram and tag local areas and things like that, along with Twitter, so you can get more use out of them. So keep snapping pictures, keep posting them. Don't be afraid to use the same picture again, once a month or something like that. If they're good pictures, people like to see them. You can reuse them a couple times. We reuse things up to like 10 times and still get good results with the same groups. You got to spread it out, but once you find effective images and titles, don't just start tweaking them a little bit. Don't recreate the wheel. Use what works. Keep getting it out there. So, that was the one thing. Facebook page is great. You know what I mean? All of these things, you're doing a good job on what's going on. I would look at some Facebook ads for you right now. If, just a real broad look around 10 miles around your gym, you're seeing people fitness and wellness. There's 91,000 people in your area. We can target that down into different type of classes, people that like boot camps, and that will help out, not recruit training, like that, but, boot camp. See, the fun thing is we can go boot camp, fitness boot camp right here. We take off all fitness and wellness, 1,600 people. That's not a lot, but what we start doing is we start looking for these other things. Boot camp software. Why do people like boot camp software? They're probably interested. We start looking for more relevant things, but we start talking about people that are more interested in little niche stuff, fitness first and things like that. These people that are real deep diving into it, and we start broadening your niche, and we look in these deep dive target words for your classes, and this is where we get the best bang for your buck. And then we also retarget with people, so they see your ads multiple times, and that's where we gotten the best bang for our buck. When we just do these real broad levels like fitness and figure competition, you know what I mean? That moved you up to 5,900. If people are interested in fitness and figure type, and you're posting on there and getting likes for these type of pictures, these workout pictures, these type of women, You know what I mean? You can see a correlation to that type that would be more interested in your services than somebody that just liked fitness because one week they decided they wanted to go on a diet. So that's what we're trying to do with the Facebook deep targeting. We do that so we get the most active people and not just the broad items. When these ones have like 50 million people, it doesn't help out. So, we do that, but there's 90,000 people in your area that have some relation to fitness. So we start digging around and see where they're at and target the right people to them. You know what I mean? People that want personal training. We move into those different sections. We want people on boot camp. All those different classes that you offer, we look for the keywords related to that, and we bring them to the party. So that's what we do. That's why I would look with fitness. I did take a look at your local market. So this is, your area right here, the closest areas right now. I mean, there is not a lot of search traffic going on. I would look at Google AdWords to be in front of this. These are good local buying words. I mean, these don't even have suggested bids. There's not a lot of traffic here, about 100. Now, that does change. I don't, you have to look at your market more than I do. I don't look at your days, but the customers where they're coming from. But if people start coming from Nashville and we can go into the whole region, I mean, you can see how this is going to up the search volume. Then it becomes more important to do SEO, but I don't know how far on your target map that people are coming from, because when I look, to look at a nearby, I got you over here, and this is where you can see that dark circle where I had those original, and you take Nashville, and it's just all over the place. So, we can look at some areas near you, but I think you get better bang for your buck really targeting on social media right now, and then you can just do, take your target areas and do some Facebook AdWords. I mean, you're going to be looking at, maybe $100 a month on doing some ads. You can have people remove, create the ads for you. We can look at creating the ads for you and setting it up, but your monthly ad costs aren't going to be that high. You're going to be able to get yourself, probably another, 20 to 50 people looking at purchasing your stuff that way for that $100. I'm kind of really guessing that I have to deep dive into it a little bit more. But there's valuable customers there, and it's just not worth the cost in that local area to do SEO. You get better bang for your buck by doing ads there, doing ad on Facebook, and having two different traffic sources. You might want to look at a little bit of a cleanup of the website, making some of these pictures a little bit more prevalent. Membership right here, creating a buy. I'd tighten this down a little bit more modern flow to your website. I think would help you out. But I mean, otherwise, this is, for what you're doing. Membership, $15 and only. Awesome transformations right below it. Just make, people aren't going to see the classes that much. They're not going to see the personal training. So you're pushing the membership. If that's what you want, that's what your website's doing it for you right now. And then also the corporate wellness. These are excellent. So, you can talk to targeting different businesses in the areas and doing that. And we've worked with clients on that notion also. So hope everything was beneficial to you. Please reach out if you have, to give us some feedback. We'd love to hear back from you. If you hate it, you love it, this helped you at all, please tell us. Otherwise, we have no clue. So thank you again for spending some time with us today, and hope to hear from you.